YouTube, and also add the vertical stream on YouTube. Does that work? I don't even know if that works. I think I might not be able to stream to both at the same time. Come on, okay, show me. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, so vertical stream doesn't work on the same OBS. That's something I'll need to check later. But I am multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now, which is cool. Okay. Cool, so that's another thing over here. And let's test chat. Yeah, okay, so this was sent to both of them. Cool. Okay, so I guess for vertical stream, I probably can't do it from the app itself, from YouTube itself. Oh, I do have live. Okay. Okay, I need to unlock, by unlocking on this channel 50 subscribers, and then I can do a live stream on vertical. Awesome. So yeah, if you're watching this, then please subscribe. That will help me put more types of stream out there, streams. Fantastic. Okay, so we continue our journey with the Mass Effect universe. This is Mass Effect 1. In the last stream, which was I think a week ago, so you probably don't remember it much, but I did become a Spectre, and I just started, actually I just did the initial thing, so I'm just before I am supposed to get the Normandy, but I am already a Spectre, and I can try stuff out. Okay. Also, just as a little trivia bit, I changed, using my graphics card, I changed the game to use super resolution. I think it works in this game too. I'm not sure if that worked actually like that. No, actually from here it shows this resolution. But yeah, I think my graphics card is producing this resolution, 4K, but not actually. So let's see how that works. I I want to try to see how the details on people's faces look when I start talking to them. So let's there's Chorbin. Let's start with him.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What's up, Chorbin?
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the keepers?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keepers.
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
Ooh.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Keeper scan has been uploaded to the database. Okay, so there are a few things that I need to see. First of all, this one is Admiral Kahoku. I need him alive. And that means I'm not talking to him yet. In addition, there is Gareth over here. Let's just talk to him to get the quest from him.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I like.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Attacked?
Any
Okay.
idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Brother's ship.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or
A
shields.
close-up on his face does
If anyone
show
did come after them,
that it looks good.
Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Graphic-wise, that it looks very detailed, looks very good.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a
Of
personal
course.
favor, you know?
Of course
You
I'll
humans
do
have to
it.
stick together.
Of course I'll do it as a personal favor to someone I don't know, but I am a I am doing a Paragon
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
playthrough.
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Fantastic, I'll do it.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay, awesome. And I got +2 to Paragon, that's great. Now, I also want to see if I get the quest from the doctor. This one opens up some other quests later too. Med clinic. First of all, hello. And there's the med clinic.
I need those supplies for my clinic.
Yes, I unlocked
Can't.
it.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Ooh.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
You need some help?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
It's okay.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
I can help.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
I'll help you.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
Trust me.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
No problem.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Okay. Awesome. Let's go. So, the shortcut to get to where I need to go is to go to Cora's Den and then just enter the other door, which is behind me. This one. Hello, Morlan. That was easy. Let's save before I talk to this guy.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let's see what you have in store before I talk to you
Let
about
me
it.
see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
View standard items. Okay, I don't have a lot of money. This is the beginning of the game, but maybe... Okay, Medigel upgrade, cool. Ilanis Risk Control license, fantastic. All the licenses are always very good to get. And I also remember in Mass Effect 3, there is something with Conrad Werner that you can unlock as a war asset if you buy one of the licenses, and also help Jenna, and also it's a whole thing. But yeah, all the other things I want to kind of get to. Okay, so let's see. This pistol, is it better than what I have? No, mine is better, so I won't buy it. And the Medigel upgrade, I don't have enough money for that right now. Okay, let's talk to you about our friend,
Hello there.
Dr.
Welcome
Michelle.
to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
A friend of Dr. Michelle.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You should reconsider.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Who's Baines?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Okay. I should go.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Paragon plus 8. Nice. Okay, okay. For the beginning of the game, this is a good progress. Let's go talk to Dr. Michelle. And she'll probably send me to Anderson, who will send me to Kahoku.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies.
Let's
you
talk
purchase.
about Baines.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Who is he?
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
Good idea.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
No.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
So, in my original playthrough, I already talked to Kahoku and did his quest, and unfortunately he was no longer available to talk after that quest ended. So talking to Anderson is where the quest ended. So now let's see where it leads, because I know it should unlock a few extra Cerberus missions, which is very, very fun. They might also have some
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
some
Could you spare a moment of your
extra things to do in Mass Effect 2 when you work for Cerberus, or maybe just mentioned somehow. Okay. Oh, he's waiting for me in the dock. Okay. I'll just talk to him later. Let's do the Samesh one first. Actually, for this playthrough, I'm doing a Paragon playthrough, but I am going to deny Samesh's request and use the Paragon choice when the clerk kind of convinces me.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have no
I know
else to turn.
that the right choice would be to return the body, but I haven't played the other end of that, and I want to see what that looks like, and I can still retain my Paragon choices. Like, there is a Paragon choice to talk to Samesh after you agree to let the Alliance keep the body. So this is like a gray area for me. It's not like a renegade choice, but let's see how it works.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay. Let's save before I talk to him.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here for Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
She's toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Investigate. Length of research.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
For a year or longer? Oh my god. Number of bodies.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Results.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
So, Mass Effect 3. Cool, thanks for the information.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Okay, he's not gonna like this, but let's see if I can persuade him.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
There's a problem.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
This is important.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She did it willingly.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Okay, I didn't like this, but maybe this is a decision that will repay its repay itself in Mass Effect 3. Okay, what next? A reporter named Emily Wong has asked you for help on cover. Okay, cool. Been approached by Conrad Werner. Was he there? I didn't see him. Okay, words, locations, markets. I didn't see him there, but maybe he is there. Oh, he's not here, so I probably already talked to him last time. Fine. You probably haven't seen the last of Karen. Yeah, so that's fine. Hydra system in the Argus Row. Fine. Reporter's requests. Deliver information. Okay. Yeah, so this is something I need to talk to Mrs. Wong about. She's around here somewhere. There she is. And that's a bit of money.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander. for your trouble.
I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Nice.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay, not a lot of money, that's fine. So I have 2,000 credits right now. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. My name is Gareth. Ask you to look for these specific brothers, scan the keepers, the fan, unusual. Okay, let's go to CSEC and get my ship. It's time to get my ship. Once we do, we also unlock the Normandy, and the game actually begins.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yay, elevator. Cool.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Wow, she works fast. Cool. There it is.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Any orders, Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Feros system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Feros and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Come on, Udina.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Cool. Let's see if he can answer my questions about Dr. Michel's Bane's person.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
You and Saren have a past.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why hide this?
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Something went wrong.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Was anyone hurt?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
That's rough. Okay, just a second. Okay. You got blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
It wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
That's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Forget about the past.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Okay, investigate Baines. Perfect.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure?
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Scout ship.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Where is he?
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
Cool, goodbye.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so I'm not going into the Normandy just yet, because Kahoku should give me a location.
After unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I lowered the volume a bit of the game because I saw it was in the yellow. So let's see if that works. Okay, Presidium and Citadel Tower. Okay, so he is here. Rear Admiral Kahuku.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Okay, let's talk about Baines.
Captain Anderson said you'd have information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. I sent a recon group to investigate the system where we found his body. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Don't worry.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Okay.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Okay, so now I got the missing Marines, and when that happens, when the missing Marines is completed, I get a call from him, and then he dies. So I'm not sure how it's going to connect with the thread of Baines. But maybe I unlocked something here.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as one of my crews. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find?
What?
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
Okay. This is weird, but fine. Okay, so let's go into the Normandy. CSEC. Did I already do the consort quest? I'm not sure. Zeltan. There, sorry, consort. Yeah, I did it. Fine.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Cool. This is my ship now.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on the chopping block.
I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I need to be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Saren will be ready for us.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Paragon +4, nice. Cool. Finally, I can explore. Okay, so this is already so many systems. And there's also this one. Let's do Liara's dig site. I think it's here, I'm not sure. Therum, there it is. Okay, if I'm already here, before I go into Therum, let's scan. Gas deposit. I hate the mission to do all the stuff. It's very annoying, and I want to get it over with as soon as possible. Okay, let's take my besties. Yeah, so this is very
I'm picking up some strange readings.
Very
really
linear.
Strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I really hate this planet. Fantastic.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yeah, so what they want me to do is go through here. And I'm fine with that. Isn't it so awesome to see them fly away like this? So this one is inside. Yeah, so there are like what's this? Oh, okay. Fine, Joker, fine. I got you. Cool. Easy decryption. Okay, same for the other side as well. I think there's an enemy here too, if I'm not mistaken. No, just an upgrade kit. So I need to go through here.
Securing point.
There will be another enemy here and another in the other side. Fantastic. Oh, so it opened from this side. So technically I don't need to do the other side if this is already open. But I do want to kill the enemy. Maybe the game is smart enough to be like, okay, he opened the door, so let's just make the Geth go away. Yeah, there's nothing here. But on the minimap, there was an enemy there before. Let's continue onwards. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. So most of them are dead. And I also leveled up, so let's take care of that. Spectre training. Unity is important. I'm maxed out on charm, at least what I can get right now. Pistols. This one helps me with biotic stuff. And basic armor. Shield boost. Okay. Game auto-saved, which means something must be up. This mission is so unnecessarily long. I mean, this part especially. Then I also have the dig site on Theron. But especially this whole section. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Here's the place I can't go with my Mako. If I could go in with my Mako in here, it would have been so much easier. Let's continue onwards.
Catching you up. Lost the shields.
Cool.
Up.
Cool. So this is the place, the cursed place where I have to fight so many Geth in one bit. Okay, let me do a little bio break and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue onwards. I'll also save here, because this is a very tough spot to be in. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so I need... Oh shit, I don't have overload. Oh shit. Both of them are dead? Already? Okay, both of them died. First of all, let's... Cool. Shit. Okay, that's another one. Perfect, another one down. Okay. Come on, Rex, help me out. How are you still dead? Awesome. So this one's dead. Who's still shooting at us? You. That's not fair. You can't just jump. Blip. There's another one hiding over here. Cool, and here's the mine where I need to go to. Now I'll save too. Okay. I'm so happy that at least in this game there are no ammo clips. It would have been could have been a nightmare to go into this place looking for Liara. That's a weird music choice.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Okay. Where's my wifey?
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
What? This is white? That's not white. Yep, not all elevators are doing well.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Liara! My love. Future love. Future wife.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose
What?
side?
I am not. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken
We'll find a
to her
way.
in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay, cool. Clear of enemies. Okay, cool. Okay, so now the area is free of enemies, clear of enemies. So let's do the thing. Come on. Cool. And that's how you get through Prothean defenses.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It's not important.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable.
Okay.
Mining ways are
Boss
enough to
fight
trigger the
incoming.
seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Okay, boss fight.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Not letting you. Oh, we got rid of them pretty quickly. Fantastic.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He saved us.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened
50 years?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
How do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
Okay.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I can help you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Come on,
Of course,
Ashley.
you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this.
She's
Still,
always...
it would not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
She's always like in each of these conversations, she ends up being exhausted, and that's why we wrap it up. Which is funny.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, examine. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. You know what, before I save, let's look at my... Okay, great. Advanced Unity. Great, so I'll save here, and that will be it for today. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.